We continue to follow Ernesto, which is now a Category 2 hurricane, and it's making its way toward the island of Bermuda. It's expected to hit with life-threatening flooding and 100-mile-per-hour winds, and many on the East Coast could be impacted. Scripps News senior meteorologist Scott Withers is here with more. Scotty, what is the latest on the hurricane's track?
Yeah, Jay, Ernesto gaining strength right now as we're talking. Hurricane warnings in place for Bermuda. Officials there telling all the residents, listen, you've only got a few hours left to get all those preps done. They need to be done by this afternoon. That is a live look right there of Bermuda's coast, courtesy Earth Cam. Ernesto's going to hit the island. As you said, 100-mile-per-hour winds could drop more than a foot of rain. That's going to create some life-threatening flash flooding. You can see it here. It is swirling there just to the south of Bermuda. It's already past Puerto Rico. Now, I want to put this in motion, show you where it's going. It's going to hit Bermuda after about 2 a.m., but it's going to be over the island for a couple hours because it's so large. So that's going to be a problem with that flooding as well. Then it rushes up the Atlantic, kind of takes a turn. Newfoundland and Labrador, you're going to be dealing with a tropical storm on Tuesday. Then it's out in the ocean and gone. But for us in the continental U.S., take a look along the coast here. These are the wave heights. We're going to be getting up to 5 or 6 feet waves on Saturday, and then really expanding Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Parts of Maine and along the coast here, you could see up to 10 feet of waves. So you need to be careful there. And those waves causing, well, problems and dangers up and down the East Coast from West Palm Beach all the way up to Wilmington. We've got some rip current threats there. So if you're heading to the beach, be careful there. Another area that stretches from Delaware, the entire New Jersey shore, and then the southern shore of Long Island. So if you're taking the kids, make sure you check before you go into the ocean this weekend. Make sure there's no rip currents there. Now, in the lower 48, we're also dealing with some powerful storms this weekend. Right here, take a look in the lower Ohio River Valley for me. You'll see those popping up, rolling through Kentucky and Michigan and Ohio here. And then another set back here later tonight into overnight, coming through Missouri, really hitting northern Arkansas hard into Memphis as well by tomorrow morning. That's where we're going to see some severe weather. You need to be prepared. Basically from Jonesboro, Arkansas, all the way up to Pittsburgh, we could see the strong winds, heavy rains, and possibly some tornadic activity. The temperatures, northern tier looks good, really hot. We've got a heat dome building there. And when we add in the humidity, just explodes. Look at this, 105, 106, not just today, also going into tomorrow here. Take a look, Atlanta, you're going to be up there. Nashville in the triple digits as well for that, so you need to be prepared. And then our severe weather alerts, exactly what you're dealing with, 50 million people there in that heat, and that's where those storms are at, Jay. So people need to be prepared. Going to be a long weekend of heat, especially in the deep south.
Did I hear you say 10-foot high waves on the East Coast there, Scotty?
Yeah, and so as they're coming ashore, they're going to start crashing. So yeah, up to 10 feet. Need to be prepared, especially up along the Maine coast. That's where we could see the biggest waves.
All right, Scott, thank you.